Hey guys, welcome back to Warhammer 40k Rogue Trader. Let's go and check the merchants. The one we're most interested in is obviously Explorators, so we have had a few more levels. Heavy Plasma Gun. Invigorating Resolve. Whenever the wearer and allies in a 2-cell radius gain momentum, they also gain an equal amount of temporary wounds. Interesting. Slick Body Glove. Light Armor. Grants the wearer plus 20% dodge against enemies with perception lower than that of the wearer. Okay. 10% dodge against range attacks. Okay, we can't afford the Power Axe because it's 52. What we want is obviously the Deadly Repeater. That would be great to get. So let's see. Show tradable. Not too much. But we'll take it. Oh, we did get there. Okay, nice. Bead of Concentration. That means we can then use the other stuff to... the other cargo to try and up our reputation with other merchants now. The wearer gains an additional 1 AP for each consecutive turn that the wearer has not spent MP. Interesting. Okay. Improved Injector. The user gains Carouse divided by 20 temp wounds from combat stimulants, okay? And then a stun grenade. Mazoa Pattern Arc Rifle. Already got that, so that's fine. We don't necessarily need that. Alright, so... can we do anything else with this one? Apparently not at the moment. Okay. Who else do we want? Drusians? Camaraderie badge. Okay, we've got the profit factor to get those. This hood grants the wearer tender willpower and 15% damage to psychic and navigator powers, but inflicts a 10 penalty to weapon skill and ballistic skill. That actually sounds pretty good for Cassia. Reconstructed Flamer Pistol. Heavy Flamer, Focus Melter Gun, Roaring Thunder. 20 to 25. This Thunderhammer deals 3 damage and grants 10% stacking chance to stun an enemy for 1 turn for each point of the enemy's deflection. A successful toughness resistance test negates this effect, okay? So level 15 is the highest, apparently. The Explorators keeps going to level 21. That's interesting. That armor would be really nice, though. Martyr's Penance. Short. Wearer can make an Inferno pistol shot at short range. Shot, okay. The armor would be quite nice. What about Fellowship of the Void? These ones could be good. Needle Pistol, Staff of Endless Flame. I think Apex Predator's gloves could be good for a bounty hunter. Arch Militant's boots. Grimoire of the Void. Poet's Grace. Okay, that's quite a lot of commerce and persuasion, but only for Eldari. Drusians, Heavy Flamer. Okay, that goes up. This is the one that only goes up to 15. Commissar Boots. Okay. Hex Rifle. Drukhari Weapon. Okay. Precise Bolter. Drukhari Clave. Outcast Visor. Mazoa Pattern Sniper Rifle. 20 to 30. Bane of Sorrow, Warp Surge Brooch, Dark Lance, Red Crystal Staff. What can we trade? Oh, we get a lot. Get quite a bit. How much? How many of these could go? 4,750. Okay. 8,600. So there should be some overlap between them. I am wondering though. Bane of Sorrow is Eldari weapon. And it's a sniper rifle. Could be good for Eliot. Dark Lance is a Drakari weapon. Probably not. That one's a heavy weapon, I think. Heavy Xenomesh. 2 deflection against non-humans. Storm Bolter. Okay. Maybe we should try working our way down for Kazbalika mission then. Show tradable. Yeah, let's turn these things in. Why not? Only goes up to level 2 though. Take them all. And it should be fine. Let's head back into our inventory and just equip them. Mine Scrambler Grenade. Whenever the wearer hits an opening with the Charge, Slash, or Dance Macabre abilities, they inflict bleeding. Okay. It's not really for us. Commissar Boots. Whenever the wearer chooses an ally as the target of their ability, the wearer immediately gains Fellowship divided by 2 bonus. Fellowship bonus divided by 2 move points. Target an ally against the same number of move points at the start of this ally's next turn. Okay. Is that a pair of boots for Cassia, maybe? Expeditionary footwear. They get 15. Well, okay, maybe not then. What about Jay? Yeah, let's give it to Jay. Jay's probably a better option. Camaraderie badge. When the wearer hits an enemy in melee range, the wearer's nearest ally gains temporary wounds. Okay. +5 toughness if their intelligence is less than 35. Okay. Try this one for now. We'll hang on to that anyway. Let's see. Heavy plasma gun. No, it's nowhere near as good. We've got the Mozoa pattern plasma gun, which is way better, so that's nice. We'll hang on to that. Arouse, okay. Light. It's actually pretty decent. But this is the weapon we want. Let's go to Stooge. Laz weapon. What does it say at the moment? The wielder gains a 30% chance to gain 1 more attack action after a kill. Hell yes. Whoops, zoomed in on that one. So yeah, that's way better than the long Laz, I think. So let's go there. And for now, I think that's it. Cloak of Shadows, Armored Body Glove. Don't need that. That can go into cargo. Shard Carbine. Scorpion Chainsword. She's got 2 rifles. Eldari Long Rifle and Wanderer's Portent. Okay. That's fine. I think that's good enough for now. Can Abelard wear this, or does Abelard already have something better? Yeah, he already has something better. Okay, that's fine. Alright. Well, so we have to go back to Dargonus to complete Blades in the Void, but I think we'll keep exploring first. So let's go back to the Coronis Expanse map. And we've explored everything. Yep. Okay. I have an urgent message from Dargonus, Lord Captain. Our astropaths are receiving numerous transmissions, but no, these aren't ordinary messages. Each and every one is a plea for help. Dargonus is reporting a massive Xenos raid and every mental image transmitted is wreathed in flame. Master Zachary is struggling to determine when exactly the invasion began, but all signs point to it happening shortly after your departure to the Cinerus Maleficum. Any delay condemns the world to even greater suffering. Your people are begging for immediate aid. Okay, well then. Okay, well, all the quests seem to be done. I'm guessing we should be able to come back to these later on. So maybe we should just head straight to Dargonus. I'll just make a save here real quick, a hard save, just in case. Okay. And let's head to Dargonus then. Okay. Instead of admiring themselves, monkeys should direct their gaze to the world around them more often. Okay, what does Elliot want then? This should be interesting. Taking careful steps almost without a sound, Elliot examines the study's interior, raising her brows in surprise and muttering something to herself in the Eldari tongue. Elliot, what a pleasant surprise to see you here. I had no idea this was your dwelling until I entered it. The Eldari turns her emerald gaze on you. It seems she's completely unfazed by your sudden appearance. On my craft world, we all held to a simple custom. You may set your foot wherever your path requires. Sacred ground was the only exception to this rule. Is there something sacred in this room, Elentar? I do not think so. How did you manage to slip past the enforcers? You know I avoid your kin and their obsessive attention. It was fairly easy to distract a couple of monkeys and slip past them. Meeting your eyes, Elliot nods in understanding. I suppose this is not pleasant news to hear. I'm somewhat surprised, but I'm not opposed to such visits. You may come here anytime you like. Do I need permission to do so? But is your entire world contained within this tiny metal cage, Elentar? Your ship, these chambers, they are but a speck of dust, an island, a temporary shelter in a world that is far bigger and more expansive than... Well, enough of that. Now that you are here, I wish to speak to you about our agreement. I've travelled through the veil many times inside your steel-winged bird, and every time her voice torments me, trying to drive me mad. Elliot stares through you, unconsciously touching the spirit stone on her chest with a trembling hand. Her whispers fill my ears each time I enter the warp, inescapable and incessant, poisoning and inflaming every single emotion and thought, making them uncontrollable. I have learned to shut myself off as best I can, just so that I might have the chance to search for what I have lost. We found everyone we could, Elentar, and all of them were dead. But the thread of fate is broken, and I no longer know how to help my people. I failed to save anyone, and I failed to learn the truth about Krudarak's demise. I have lost my way, and I thought you were the only person on this entire ship who might understand. I was not wrong to think so, was I? For a moment, a sad smile flickers on Elliot's face, and her voice rings with agonizing doubt. No matter what, you tried to keep your promise, even if your species love to stamp out any life form they find undesirable. Do not give up. You will find what you are looking for. Elentar, consolation? What do you... Elliot's words are interrupted by a strange sound. Similar to a stifled sigh, her gaze trained upon something past you. Turning around, you see what has caught her attention, an odd, unsightly shard of porous material mounted on the wall like a trophy. An entire kaleidoscope of emotions plays across her face, changing too quickly to catch. She sighs once more, and then her feelings are concealed behind an impenetrable, impersonal mask. What is this, monkey? Elliot's voice sounds unusually cold. Fellowship succeeded? Lord Xenos? Examine the trophy on the wall. The strange shard has been here since at least the day of your ascension to the Rogue Trader's throne. Looking closely, an odd thought nags at your mind. It may be disfigured and corroded by some unknown power, but it vaguely resembles a wraithbone, a material crafted by the Eldari. Something has changed. It is as though you have cut yourself off from me. Elliot, what is going on? Elliot looks at you, her eyes devoid of every emotion, every shred of life and warmth that you previously beheld in them. You are observant, Elantark. How unusual, but there is no need to trouble your mind with conjecture. I have inflicted enough of my unbridled feelings upon you, but I am in control again. Enough. I have lingered here too long. From now on, I will avoid entering places you would prefer to keep hidden from me. Okay. That was bizarre. Might have to try and have a chat with her to see what she says.
Elantark.
Tell me about your kin and your homeworld. Am I still unworthy of discussing your world and your kin? Elliot nods curtly, saying nothing. Okay, fair enough. Alright, well, I guess that's not going to work out. And I guess it was something, yeah, that artifact. Maybe I shouldn't have chosen that Fellowship succeeded option, and I should have chosen the is it an Eldari thing. But, oh well. Let's head back out. Alright. Okay, let's go to Mundus Valancius then. I know in Kingmaker and certain parts of Wrath of the Righteous, Alcat made certain quests, or main story quests, time dependent, which a lot of people didn't like. So far it doesn't seem like they did the same thing in Rogue Trader, although they did make it sound like the finding the colonies in our protectorate were going to be time sensitive, but it doesn't seem so. So I wonder if we could have just explored these zones first before coming to Dargonus. But yeah, let's head in. We're here now, so might as well just see how this plays out. Okay, so we're going to have to fight the Drukhari void ships. We are full hull. Save it here, and let's head in and take out the void ships. Whoa, okay, that's kind of cool. See the planets and the sun. There are 3 ships. Ooh, this one's a big one. 220, 60, 60, 220, okay. He's over here. At least this guy will be acting last. Okay. Why is our Empyrean Storm still on cooldown? It's been a while since I've been able to use it. It's kind of annoying. Premonition. 1 round for every 10 points in the post officer's awareness skill. Okay. Alright, so How do we want to play this? They're decently far away, so do I want to focus on taking out the small ships first? Doesn't look like I can even reach that one. Or this one. Frigate might be able to take care of that. Gunhammer Lance battery. Man, it would have been really nice to be able to use the Empyrean Storm on it. On the big ship. But what can you do? Okay. Let's just go straight forward. I think we're going to have to confront this guy head on. Okay. I don't think we're going to be able to get too much closer. Yeah, this is as close as we're going to get. 28, 28, 56. Ooh. That's some solid damage. A bit more. Okay. It's not going to be in range. Only increases it by 2. Okay, well, let's use premonition to try and give us the best chance of evading their attacks. Now, do I want a shallow jump? Because that'll definitely put me in range. Let's do it. Let's try and do as much damage as we can. Okay, not that much damage there. Now. Oh, but we can't use Warp Wave anymore. Alright. Should have used this first, I think. Back. Okay. Well, it doesn't look like we can do anything else at the moment. Can we shift to the side? Does it help? No. One square away. Alright. No choice but to end the turn. Taking a bit of damage there. Is he going to attack the frigate? Looks like he might. Okay. Frigate was facing the wrong way. Are they in range to attack? No, they're not. Do seem to be exposing their back to me, which could be nice with the vulnerability. Whoa, how many guns are you firing, bro? That was nasty. Void Raven bomber. Okay. Moved over there. Wait, they get the attack straight away? Or move straight away? That's wild. Okay. Well then, not gonna be able to do too much, so let's try and shoot these things down. Not quite. Let's go here. Now, does this count as hitting from the back? Because we might get a good bit of damage on if it does. Oh.
Blessed plasma fire.
Oh, beautiful. That was way better than I was expecting. Very nice. Okay, we took out those bombers. Now, my frigate might be in trouble though. so I can't reach him. Okay. They are not quite... Ooh, they are in range. Okay. Oh, they only got one shot off. One salvo, anyway. Right, our frigate survived. Don't go next to them. Oh, dude.
A breach in the enemy's shield has been revealed.
Jeez. Well, survived at least, so there's that. That was a bit wild. Alright, let's just surge forward and just dump every single shot we can into this guy. Alright, well, the Stunhammer Lance battery is absolutely monstrous. We got Hecuta Pattern Plasma battery. Long-range broadside macro cannons which fire 3 shots. And the Hecuta Pattern Plasma battery does the same. Long-range broadside macro cannons, but they do 12 more damage each. Nice. Alright, let's go upgrade our ship then. Alright, let's do it silent running. This is the one I've been trying to get to, so that's nice. Ooh. Get 2. Steady hand. When using post abilities, there is a 50% chance its cooldown will be 1 round shorter. I was not expecting to be able to pick 2 these skills. Flagship now collects 10% more scrap from destroyed ships. Repairing the void ship requires 50% less scrap. When using post abilities, there's a 20% chance its cooldown will be 1 round shorter. I think we're going with steady hand. Alright. Nice. Okay, so we've taken care of those. The rendezvous point set by the Xenos turned out to be a trap. The rogue trader must return to Dargonus immediately to regroup and clarify the situation. Okay. Let's repair the hull. Okay, I guess we're here, so let's save it. And let's just go straight into Dargonus and see what's going on. I'm not sure about exploring the rest of the Cinerus Maleficum. We still had those 2 planets, so I suspect that investigating the Webway Gate was what triggered this, I guess, attack. But in any case, let's head in. If this does progress the story into the next act, then we'll just come back to exploring in the next act. Should be fine. And yeah, let's take our usual party down there. Okay. Things do not look good. Warden. Xeno artifacts, okay. Glory to the rogue trader.
If it pleases you, Sherry.
Is this Clementia? Clementia is looking a little disheveled, but her appearance otherwise remains unchanged. Her steely gaze and tightly pressed lips speak of perfect composure. Praise the throne, your lordship, you're here. Your subjects need you now more than ever. Dargonus has been hit by a massive Xenos attack. The fleet's resistance was broken in mere hours, then the invaders commenced a planetary raid. The planetary defense forces were able to hold the inner perimeters of several cities. 2 of the attacks were stifled on the approaches to settlements, but the fights continue, here as well in the Von Valancius Palace. The Drukhari are after living victims above all else. Why would they waste their forces assaulting the palace when they could be storming another city? Alas, I don't know the answer, your lordship. When the Xenos attacked the palace, they sent a force so great that the increased warden presence and the defense perimeter were wiped out in minutes. By the throne, whatever they're looking for in there, they've spared no troops to get their hands on it. I need details. What has transpired on the planet? The attack began a few hours before dawn over the capital. They first attacked the fleet. We received boarding calls right before we lost communication with the crews. Their sacrifice wasn't for naught. The ground troops had the time to start mobilizing, and the civilians went on to organize the defenses. Several hive cities managed to hold their perimeters, others sustained greater losses, and 2 cities were completely devastated. Our intelligence still knows nothing about the fates of millions of people. There is a high likelihood that we've lost them forever. Wow, that's a bit extreme. You did all you could. Xenos are dangerous opponents. I vow to make the Xenos pay dearly for every human life they claim. Oh, what I wouldn't give to join the punitive expedition, your lordship, but my duty is to the welfare of this planet, not military ops. This is my plea to you, rogue trader. Make them rue the day that they decided to assault Dargonus. Where is Governor Drivestem? The governor is currently protected within a well-fortified bunker, as are the heads of the other noble houses. Still, each family has provided all available resources to the defense of Dargonus, or rather the defense of their respective regions. What's the current situation? The PDF is in the process of exterminating the enemy forces on the planet. Extra batteries have been assigned to the assault on the palace, but without a strike force that could make it inside, we won't break their resistance. I have a feeling that the palace is the anchor point of the enemy's raid. Our Vox engineers are registering unknown signals coming from your residence to other areas on the planet. The scum must have set up a control center inside. We take out their command and will weaken their peripheral forces. Enough talking. I'm going in. With awe and gratitude, I transfer the command of the ground operation over to you, your lordship. The local troops are at your service. I beg of you, save Dargonus. We have a transmission report from Squad 2. Come in, Lieutenant, report in me. Lieutenant, we do not read, you repeat. What? Emperor, help them. Attack for the Emperor and the rogue trader. Okay. Alright, well, that's a bit rough.
Locomotives are fully operational.
Let's see, the Vox transmits the same repeating recording. Desperate calls for help, heartrending cries. Okay.
I love
Can't
to
see that.
live.
It's fine. The warden here. The fact that the person is still alive is evidenced only by barely audible groans. Okay. Save it here. Might clear out the courtyard and then we'll might end the episode and assault the palace in the next one. But for now, let's keep moving forward for a bit. Okay, that's fine. This is an open area, which is good. I like that. Now, do we have cover? If we don't, we can just hunker down together. So, Jay can go here, Stooge here, Elliot here. Let's see. We have 8 enemies. There's 3 over here, 4 over here, 1 over there. Okay, that's fine. I think that's manageable. So I think we'll put Abelard at the front. Cassia can go here. Then Pascal. Put Pascal over here. Okay, can't reach any of them. Can't reach Pascal apparently. Abelard.
It will be done.
Let's see. 40%. The guy behind cover. Presumably that's... Is it cover? It's easier to hit the guy behind cover than it is to hit the guy out in the open. That's a bit odd. Do I want to try this? Let's have a go.
Woe to you.
That doing a lot more damage than I expected, so that's good. Alright. Voice of command on Stooge. Put down rear.
I can do that with the right incentive.
Take aim and then let's get Stooge started with some shooting. Perfect spot. Okay. Heckatrix. Which gunslinger? Okay, that's fine.
Let me educate you on the art of pain.
Alright, dude's dead. Should... Nope, missed. Okay, it's not dead. Let's see. Can't reach with reach Abelard. Okay, I was gonna make him charge in, but that's not happening. Overwhelming stratagem. Should have probably dropped that one before. Okay, now Cassia can charge over here. That's fine. Let's get these guys all
If you insist, Lord Captain.
a bit more bunched up. No, I can't hit that last one. Okay,
I am a navigator.
that's
not
awkward.
You call this a strike?
Okay, and let's
If I may.
hold the Heckatrix if I can. Alright, now let's get this opening up on the Heckatrix. Okay. Is there... No, there's no over penetration. Okay, that's fine. Heckatrix died. Gunslinger should die. Perfect. Let's go with elusive now. And let's put some exploits down on someone. Which gunslinger, which? Yeah, let's do the witch gunslinger. Okay. So this witch is coming from the side. Not good for this guy. Yep, he's Gonski. That's not so great. Let's put which gunslinger. So they're all tier 3.
I understand your intent.
Okay. Well, in that case, we'll pray.
I will
Face the
tear
swift.
Okay.
you out for this.
Next attack will have 100% over penetration. Let's
If
do
I
this. Oh, it doesn't hit the one behind. Damn it. Okay. Let's just take out the gunslinger.
Agony. What a pleasure.
Tactical knowledge. And joint analysis. Can he reach with hot on the trail? No, he can't. Okay. They're really going after the wardens.
Your last stroke of luck.
Oh, that warden did a lot of damage. Wow. Okay. Nasty. Good on him.
As the tactical imperative dictates.
Ah, okay. Let's drop that down there. Tactical knowledge again. Let's do an AoE.
The Omnissiah knows.
Will pay for this in blood.
Hot on the trail on the witch. Okay, so start off with endure and
At your
defensive
beck and call.
stance. Can we charge? Yes, we can. Okay, dodge. Fair enough. Let's do daring breach.
Victory is imminent.
Woe to
Nice.
you.
At your beck and call.
Nice.
Call this
Okay.
a strike?
One more hit. Perfect.
Is here.
Okay, let's walk over here.
Indeed.
Let's hack this guy down. Or
I'm not interested.
club this guy down, actually.
Your last.
Nice. Oh, you can keep walking through all that. Ooh, that's nasty. Attacked again. Yeah, that's nasty.
You
Ooh,
will pay
good
for
hit.
this in
Really nice hit. That's not good.
Do not give in to emotions.
Missed. Okay. Huh. Right. Now. Well, what? Don't want to do that. Can I reach? No, I can't reach.
Am I getting
Let's
paid
go with
for this?
Pascal. Take aim. Should be able to take out one of these witches. Yeah, let's do that. Perfect. Massive damage. She hit? No, it's a parry. Okay, that's fine.
High momentum.
2.
Battlefields are always drowned in scarlet.
Okay, let's do this. Drag them together.
disgrace.
Nice. Okay. And, yep, last
I'm
one.
not accustomed to being ordered as duty demands.
Easy.
Taste my blood.
Alright, now. The warden's dying was a shame.
The treasures of the Coronis await.
Okay. save it here. More goods. Cargo is always nice. Right, we have the
Looking
corpses of
for
the
a
guys
hidden
that died up here. Whoa, that is a lot of gear.
Performing target selection ritual.
Huh?
I'll savor your suffering.
Oh, there's one more witch here. Right, fair enough. Let's just start the battle. There's no need to do anything fancy here, because
Isn't this a job for the
this dude's gonna
serfs?
die. Let's be honest. Perfect spot. Yep. Easy does it. Okay. Bit of loot up there. Let's go to the sides first.
None are better at searching.
Okay, spots a trap. Where's the trap? Oh, down here. Okay. They disarmed it. Nice. 87%.
Every day, a new opportunity.
Nice. Iliad is getting better at disarming traps, which is always great. So that was our main weakness for a while there. Witches have died. Is this a Eldar bike or Drukhari bike? Interesting.
I need to find the answers.
Okay, nothing else here. Okay. Xenos.
I have an eye for treasure.
Okay, Drukhari traps. Okay, I'll save it here again. And
I've
keep
never
moving
wondered so
forward.
much
Is
before.
there going to be another fight here? Or... Yes, there is. There is another fight. When Tazara notices you, her face contorts into a mask of rage. The Drukhari's lips stretch into a predatory grin that bears no trace of her former haughtiness, only the promise of pain. You, malformed monkey, putrid vermin, you will pay for every moment that I've spent on this pitiful planet. This is it, the true face of the Dark Ones. Her anger at you is so great that she has shed her mask and revealed the beast beneath. Little Asuriani, the monkey's obedient servant. Try to survive the future and then the two of us will still have plenty of fun. The Drukhari licks her lips with her forked tongue. Tell me what your objective is in the palace and I might grant you a swift death. I will not stoop to explain myself to a monkey, let alone a worm like you. Swift death? I will teach you the true art of killing, one drop of blood, one moment of insufferable agony at a time. Tazara's shriek drops to a hiss. I suspected that you and that trueborn cur were working together. He did not make me and my sisters linger here on a whim. He had a reason, and that reason involves you. Yes, is that it? Tell me. Just nod so I can stand before the Archon and accuse him of treachery and compromising the raid. Wait, what cur are you talking about? Enough. I will beat the truth out of your dead bodies. Yours and Marajai's sister's attack. Okay, well, we have 20 enemies. This is going to be an interesting fight. But, you know what? Cabalite heavy at the back there. I think there's a good place to end the episode. Leave it on a massive cliffhanger and... Well, we have a... I guess you could call it a boss fight with Tazara. She's got 307 HP. So, yeah, I think we've made some nice progress in this episode, and we've got a big 20 Drukhari fight with Tazara, one of the bosses, well, seemingly like one of the bosses, to do in the next episode, and we'll get straight into it. The defense of Dargonus is heating up, and the next episode should be straight into the action. So thanks a lot for joining me. I'll see you in the next one.